Hello, my name is Nicholas Delgado, and this is my final check-in for my video game development class. So we are going over my demo that I am going to submit. So obviously we have all these list of requirements, and I just put all the ones that I managed to complete in the doc here. So everything here is a requirement, and that's pretty much it. So first we can see, boom, we have our play menu. Um, I'll show quit. Quit works. Instantly cancels our game. Let's go on to the next one. I'm gonna be using ToeJam for the main game, so let's show off Earl real quick as he is incredibly slow. So obviously you can see going in all directions. Sneak, so that works. If I get into the water, they only had one sprite for swimming, so this is what I got to work with. But let's go up here, and you can see if I get near. Oh, okay, I got way too close. But if I got near the edge, then my character started to do the wobbly bits. So let's get into the main one. I'm gonna turn up ToeJam speed because I'm just gonna try to keep this as short as I can and to cover on everything. So, alright, boom, play. I forgot to mention, but this is like 1-to-1 of the original ToeJam and Earl. So, boom. Alright, unfortunately, this elevator, as you can see down here, we can collide with it, but it doesn't do anything. So this level that I have, unfortunately, it's the only one that I got. So let me try to show it off. See if I get close, my character starts to do the wobble in the last inputted direction. So if I click down, ooh, he's gonna fall down. I click left, he's gonna fall. Yeah, and you saw before, if I collide with the outer space, it just completely kicks me out of the game. So decorations, you see, I'm trying to walk into it, I can't. They're impenetrable. Same with the water. So I made this a little bit risky, but alright. So here's our first enemy. Unfortunately, he's gonna disappear as soon as I run into him. So I'll get him far away, and then boom. I can't move anything, my character disappears, and my input's locked, and eventually, boom, he lets me go at wherever he last was. So I don't know if you saw, but my little health bar at the bottom here, that's dynamic. It responds to all the damage I take. So unfortunately, there's only one enemy left on this map, so I'll save him, or he's actually over here. But let's go find a ship piece. Okay, you see, there's our enemy, and he's kind of just wandering around. But where are these? Okay, here's another thing. So boom, I collect a ship piece, and you see this one showed up in the middle. We have 10 pieces to collect, and oh, I forgot to mention about the Earl is on vacation. Well, you can go back and check, but it switches between the two. Like whoever character you're playing, like either Earl will get the HUD, and then ToeJam will get the vacation, or vice versa. So obviously ToeJam gets it. So you saw I collected a piece, and the counter in the middle went up by 1. So once you reach 10, the game ends. But all these peasants are kind of like my ship pieces, where if I walk into them, another one will spawn on the map, but it'll also heal me. So if you look at my health bar, it's just right here on the M. Boom, and it pretty much maxed it out because I think I put it for like 75. Because these dudes hurt. So if I were to run into this guy right now, I made it so he has a cooldown as well. I also have iframes, so once they get hit, like I have a moment of period where I can run away. But I thought adding a cooldown for him would be really cool. So I'll let him hit me, and boom, you see he does like a little laugh, and he stands still, and then you see, like I just thought that was really cool. So I'll let it again. I'll let him get me this time, so I can show off the lives. So these stars are supposed to represent the amount of lives I have. So unfortunately, I think my health will go into negative. You see, boom, it'll put me in negative health. But the next one will definitely knock me out. So, boom, I respawn at the start, full HP, and I lose a life. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's just, alright, you see, all of these ship tiles can spawn on these open spaces so far, and I really don't want to, trying to be careful around here because if I step out of bounds, then my character will just, or I will have to redo everything all over again, which is not very fun. So yeah, I'll just take the hit, no matter. As you can hear in the main menu, or the main menu music, or main menu, background music is how that works is I created like a playlist basically, and every time I load the game, the music shuffles randomly, like the list of songs that I have. So basically, oh, this can happen sometimes. There's an open spot up here, but it doesn't register the collision. So sometimes these ship pieces can spawn on top of them, but you just gotta find a way and eventually get them. But oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention. These title cards, usually they would level up the more XP you get, but as I don't really have XP in here, I just made it so it changes depending on how many ship pieces you have. So it should go up again, like it went from a wiener to a peanut after I reached 4 ship pieces. So once I reach 8, we should turn into something else. I forgot what it was, but we're almost done with these ship pieces. Oh, I don't like this one. There we go. See? Boom, it turns into a plump roller. Alright, let's find these last 2 ones, and then that should be the hit of my ToeJam and Earl demo. Honestly, the most fun part of working on this project was, oh, how lucky that is, was the UI. No reason, it was just, I just found it really fun. So, boom, there's that. Alright, I collect this one, and, wait, hold on. Wait, do I need one more? Is it 11 ship pieces? I swear it was 10. That's actually like a technical error right there. Oh, and I nearly just walked off. Where is this last one? Oh, it's really pain navigating. Honestly, hitting the bounds was like one hit. Oh, I think it's because. Oh yeah, I just realized the game doesn't end. I think I forgot to put that in. There it is. Yeah. There's my little messages, all pieces collected, congrats. Yeah, and that's pretty much all the game. No pieces will spawn. I should have made it so the game closes, but yeah. Oh, I gotta show the menus as well. So let me scroll all the way down here. Okay, so boom, we have the pause menu. Everything freezes. Resume, quit obviously does that. There's the sneak. And see, that should have opened the It should open the presence menu, which I do not have, unfortunately. Same with the map. Absolutely nothing there. So that's pretty much it for the end of my demo. That is everything to cover. Also, if my lives reach 0, yeah, I'll just show it right now, I guess. Come on, there we go. I don't know. Yeah, I think I gave 1 life. I don't know if it'll end off this one or the next one. Probably the next one. There we go. Yeah, so the game just ends once your lives reach 0, and I think it should say. Oh, like, let me scroll all the way down. There we go. You ran out of lives. Try again next time. So that pretty much concludes my ToeJam and Earl. So thank you for watching. Have a good one.